We set?
Yeah, so
You better drink some of that water, man.
So you can just start with your name, what city, the year of your car. Yeah.
All right. My name is John Maya, and this is my 59 Euro. I'm originally from South America, Colombia, but I live in Anaheim now.
Ain't no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. In front of the toilet, hands and knees, trying to breathe in between the dry heaves. My baby made me some coffee, afraid that if I drink some, it's probably coming right back out me. Couple of Advil, relax and chill at a standstill with how bad I feel. I think I need to smell fresh air, so I stepped out the back door and fell down the stairs.
I've owned the car about close to 5 years. 5 years I've had it. I pretty much got it, and it's got that flat blue on it with fuchsias. This was my first bug, and the way that all kind of happened was I've been riding motorcycles for a long time, and I got into a motorcycle accident. So while I was waiting for for my whole accident thing to clear up and all that, I got a little bit of money for my bike, and I hit up an old friend of mine and I told him, hey, I think I'm gonna buy a car, get an older car. And he was like, well, what kind of car you want? You want a Chevy or a Ford? And I was like, nah, man, a Bug. So he managed to find this Bug, and it came from Jesse out in San Gabriel Valley. From the moment I saw this thing, man, he shot me a picture of it, and the moment I saw it, the color, I didn't know it was flat at the time, but I saw the rims and the color and just the way the car sat, and it was a lot more slammed when I first got it. But from the moment I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So I hit my old buddy up and I was like, hey man, I want that car. After that, next thing I knew, it was in my garage. The rims came, when I originally got the car, the rims were already detailed, and the center caps were just blank. So a couple years later, I ended up buying new center caps, and they were detailed by Filthy. I got a 1914 motor. I got the motor from a buddy of mine, Jamie. I ended up taking the car out to Filthy's. We did a little bit of work out there. When I brought the car back to Orange County, I ended up taking it to Lizard's shop, and Lizard did all the motor work and the freeway flyer training and all that. Oh, the pinstriping. That was done by my boy, Mr. Rhythm. Him and I kind of started talking about it, and I kind of always wanted to get like my car pinstriped, but I didn't know if I could pull it off. And when I dropped my car off to him while I was having some issues with the car, he striped it all up, and he did fucking a great job. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a beam. I'm gonna get a new beam, and then I want to bag it. And then once I bag it, I definitely want to get front disc brakes, minimum front disc brakes. Get a radio on the inside, and do the whole sound system, and I'll be done after that. Moon eyes. I got a couple. I've slowly kind of tried to make the car like something that I would enjoy. Like most people look at the rack and they're just like, oh, it's just a rack, But like the rack, and then I got the Moon Eyes antenna topper. I'm a big Moon Eyes fan, so I got the Moon Eyes steering wheel. For my birthday, my buddy gave me a MGD tap handle, and he drilled it and tapped it, and then he gave it to me as a birthday gift. So I got an MGD beer tap handle as a shifter. Like everybody was doing Lolos, and growing up in Santa Ana, like I remember watching a lot of the Bugs that were in my neighborhood, and they were always laid out, man, always on OG, Porsche alloys. Like when I knew I was gonna go from 2 wheels to 4 wheels, it's like, all right, what am I gonna get? And a Bug was just like, I don't know, man. There's something about a Bug that's laid out that looks good, and then there's something about a Bug that's all stock on Steelies that looks good. Like they look good, flashy paint, flat paint. They look good, Oh man, all over. Orange County, Bakersfield, South County, like Oceanside, San Diego. I'll pretty much, especially now with this new motor, I'll go anywhere, you know, meet in the middle, I'm going to meet in the middle, Havasu.
My club is called Alemanes, which basically means the Germans.
The VW culture, damn. I would say that probably my two favorite things are the different types of cars, and then I would have to say the people. The people. I think it's a lot different. Like you get into the VW scene, and there's all kinds of people, man. There's guys that are very nostalgic. There's guys that are just want to dump them and lay them out, you know. Like there's the OG guys, and then there's the pan scraper guys, and you know there's all kinds of guys. But definitely the people, you know. I mean, I know people, and I got friends from everywhere from, you know, LA Air Cooled to H2O, like all those. A lot of the clubs in this scene and the people, even the independent guys, they're so laid back, man. And if I ever got a question, man, I'll call guys and be like, hey, what should I do here? And there's never somebody that won't answer the phone. Oh yeah, I'll come over and help you, you know.